Hey guys, this is Mike from BTech Reviews here, and today we're going to take a look at the changes on Android 12 Beta 3. Hey guys, this is Mike from BTech Reviews, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to take a look at the changes on the updated version of Android 12 Beta 3 here. So again, we will be looking at this on my Google Pixel 4a, so just a heads up on that. One of my favorite devices to play with. So first of all, I do want to go over a few things here, such as subtle things like animations. Okay, so I do want to kind of show you guys what happens when you like plug in the device, etc. So I'm going to show you guys what you see when you actually plug in the device, to get that going here. So, and these little subtle animations kind of make it look pretty cool. So let's take a look here. Hold on, let's get this plugged in. See that? So I plugged it in, and literally the actual thing just like pretty cool animations. So I'll show you that one more time, just to kind of give you guys a glimpse of that. Although keep in mind it's a little slow because I'm plugging it into a PC or my Mac. So, but yeah, for the most part, you guys can see there that it is doing that little animation. Let's go ahead and do the power off animation now. If I can get that to turn off, there we go. So just by pressing the power button, you can see here that you do see here that it kind of fades out to the right, but then when I press the power button, it fades out going this way. Let's take a look at what happens when I just swipe up here, double tap. So when you double tap, it actually goes up instead. So Google has basically done like a series of new animations with this beta version of Android. And let's do this. Let's try the fingerprint now. So fingerprint sensor, you guys saw that. Let's do that one more time with the fingerprint sensor. So fingerprint sensor animation looks pretty cool as well. So if you guys are wondering, hey, like, why is Google, I guess, overblowing it with all these animations? I guess they're finally starting to recognize that maybe mainstream users want to see little things like this to customize their device or just make their device look a little funner, right? Me personally, I wasn't a fan of it. I still am not a fan of the drop down menu bar here, or the notification bar as well. I hate the fact that it blocks everything, and that if you want to toggle more switches, you have to press down again. So before, with the older versions of Android, again Android 11, and I'll give you guys an example right here with my Galaxy A50 really quick. So my Galaxy A50, again, this has Android 11 right there, but again, it already has a lot of those switches already there. Of course, it's going to be the same thing where if I want to see all the switches, I have to go down, but it has at least most of the switches that I want there, including the settings button. So there's regular Android 11 on a Samsung phone, right? But on a Pixel device or a vanilla Android device, again, I have to swipe down again just to get to the settings, which on the Android 11 device, you guys saw that you could just do the settings button from there. So again, one thing that has been noted is that to toggle the Wi-Fi on and off, you actually have to hit that, and then from there, before you actually would have to turn it on and off. Now Google gives you the option to turn it off. So it's already turned off, right? If I press done, I believe it should turn it off. Let's see, maybe not. Okay, let's try that again. Let's click Wi-Fi one more time, and I don't know why it just does that. Like, I'm still not a fan of this. You have to disconnect this way. And again, maybe I saw it wrong on Tito's channel over here, but for the most part, like, if I want to connect to it, let's see. If I connect to it, let's see if it connects to it directly. But if I want to turn off Wi-Fi, again, I have to do it from down here, and then it just goes back to the network. So I like how it brings it down here so that you don't have to toggle it up here on top. But at the same time, I feel like you're still adding steps to all of this, and it's kind of getting annoying at this point. So Google, you kind of need to get your stuff fixed. I'm kind of sick of seeing it like that. But anyways, aside from that, just to kind of show you guys that this is the beta 3 version of Android, let's go ahead and go to the About Pixel 4a here, and we will go to the Android version. and right there you will see the build of Android SPB3, which is, you know, again, beta 3, just to kind of give you guys a glimpse of that. So, you know, for the most part, I know they did add in you know, an area where you can actually change the widgets over here. So if I do a long press and I go to widgets, click the widgets, and useful info at your fingertips. Got it. Okay. So, you know, I can change my analog clock, etc., like that, but what I wanted to do is actually I wanted to change the wallpaper and style. So when you go to wallpaper and style, of course, you know, you guys can see there that I have a pretty cool background already on my home screen. For the most part, your wallpaper colors can change, or you can just change it to a specific basic color. So this will actually go by what your wallpaper colors are. So, you know, your basic background colors and things in apps will kind of cater to that. But if you just want it to be a basic color, you can just change to that. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it as wallpaper colors. Of course, you can change it from dark theme to white theme in an instant right there. So again, I'm not a fan of white theme. Again, that hurts my eyes a little bit. Themed icons is something new though. So again, if you turn on themed icons, your icons will actually change on the screen here. And I'll go ahead and go home just so you can kind of see it. But you can see here that, you know, your photos and your YouTube icon and just anything YouTube or anything Google in general, they kind of change to like a darker theme. But again, if you don't like that, you can always just turn it back off over here. Let's see. Let's again go to wallpaper and style. Let's go ahead and turn theme icons off. So when I do that, again, it's going to go back to your regular like YouTube and colored icons on the bottom, which really isn't bad at all. You know, I'm not complaining too bad about that. I might actually change them. And again, excuse me, the background keeps changing on my end. I do have an LED bar that changes color with noise. So anywho, guys, for the most part, you know, I definitely have been interested on what's going on with the Android beta version, and you know, this is a big overhaul when it comes to the UI. I personally am not a fan of a few of the things. Obviously, like you guys already know in my last video, that again, I'm not a fan of these huge toggles. I really feel like it's not necessary. They have added little things like screenshot scrolling though. So when I screenshot something, let's see, let's take a look here. Maybe it's not giving me the option here, but when you're using like pages like Twitter, let's trash this really quick. Let's go to Twitter really quick just so I can kind of show you guys. So when I'm using stuff like Twitter, I can actually screenshot something and it'll give me the option to scroll, at least I think. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, I saw this in another video, but maybe I'm not seeing it. Hold on, let me cancel this really quick. Back. Okay, I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't want to add text. But either way, like, you know, I've seen it in other devices where you can actually scroll through like the entire page if you're like on a web page or something like that. Here, I don't know, I'm not seeing it. I saw it on Tito's when he screenshotted on Twitter, but either way, let's update the tweets here. Let's do it one more time, just to kind of see if it gives me the option. No, it's just allowing me to crop. So again, you know, I'm gonna leave it as is for now. So either way, for the most part, guys, you know, Android 12 beta 3 also has a thing where the auto rotation feature, and I can't really show you right now because obviously I'm showing you this, right? But basically, it has a thing where, you know, auto rotate will recognize when you're kind of laying on your side or something like that, or if you're in bed and you're like at an angle, it'll auto rotate to the specific angle that you're sitting at or laying at. So that's another deal that a lot of people are semi impressed by. So again, guys, just keep it with a grain of salt. This is a beta version, so this is not the last, you know, this might not be the last beta version of Android 12. As of now, we might see 1 or 2 more versions go out before they decide to release officially Android 12 when the new Google Pixel is released. So again, guys, this is Mike from BTech Reviews. Again, take it with a grain of salt. My opinions are my opinions, right? I might not like something. Some other YouTubers might say that they like it. Some people will say they like this. I hate it, honestly. And again, guys, you know, some of these little features like the animations, You know, the icon changes, the color option changes. Those are all pretty cool. So those are things that I am fan of. So again, guys, just take it with a grain of salt that this is just my opinion on some of the stuff. So again, thank you guys for watching. This will end the video here. Again, I'll go ahead and leave a link of the Pixel 4a in the description down below if you guys are interested in this $349 device. Again, unlocked to all carriers, which is still one of my favorite devices in 2021, considering this phone has been out almost a year now. So if you guys are looking to get yourself a nice phone that gets the job done on a lot of different things, then you might want to look at the Pixel devices, not just the 4a, but the 4a 5G and the 5 as well. And you can even look at the older devices as well. I actually have a Pixel 3a coming in very soon. Has a little bit of a malfunction error with the camera, I believe, but I'll make a video on that when it comes out. So again, guys, this is Mike from BTech Review signing off. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, and we'll see you guys next time.